He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my review for Basketball Wives, Season 7, Episode 14. I mean, look. I just don't care about Cece and Kristen. So, it's hard for me. Wait, first things first. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to also be an active subscriber. So comment, like, and look at other videos. Okay, be active. And then do not forget to also hit the notification bell, which lets you know that I have other videos posted. And then y'all see, I have the hoodies available just in time for, the fall coming up. The Worry About the Business That Pays You hoodies. Hit the link in the description box below to get you a hoodie. I also have a couple of t-shirts on there and my mug, so go ahead and hit it up. Anyway, so yeah, it's hard for me to give a fuck about Jen and Kristen and Cece. And I think it's because their storylines are intertwined that it's less of a fuck for me to give about what they have going on. Okay? So the episode starts off with Jackie in Malaysia having a good little time, putting on face masks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're both ready to go on the trip to Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? Malaysia saying how for the first time, like, her and Jackie are in a good place. And that how the drama going on has nothing to do with them, and how neither of them are anymore about the drama. Now, Malaysia gonna say that she's kind of never been about the drama. You must have felt a bump to her head, because I remember on season 1 of Basketball Wives, you and Laura Govan was trying to fight on a goddamn on patio at the little dinner. So I remember you being real, you know what I'm saying, feisty, about to buck and fight. And I'm like, Malaysia, we've seen you be in drama before. But you know, you're not innocent. So to say like it's been more Jackie, it was you too, boo-boo. But again, this season, they do seem to be less involved in the bullshit, and they're getting along more. So that is absolutely true. And the funny part is, Malaysia's getting along well with everyone, with Brandy being gone. Let's just say that. Anyway, Malaysia does bring up how she's happy that Jen is not going. She says because she feels like when Jen is around, they kind of get Cece all up in her feelings, and it gets Shani upset too, so it gets them both worked up. And so, you know what I'm saying, I'm just happy Jen won't be there. Jackie, on the other hand, like, it's like, well, I wish she could come. Like, everyone's kind of, they're weird about if they want Jen to be around or not be around. I feel like, look, if Tammy not gonna be around, let Jen be around, because Tammy ass don't want to be there no goddamn way. And again, they both did some foul shit. Like, either way go, they both was involved. But you know what I'm saying, it ain't my fight to fight. You know, Malaysia brings up how she was concerned with the issues between Cece and Kristen. However, she's the only one concerned about issues between Cece and Kristen, because guess what? I give 0. What's 0 times 0? That's how many fucks I give. Okay? Just telling you. Anyway, so from there, we see at OG's house, we see our man Kwame then snuck in her house, put out some candles, put out some wine, put some rose petals down, and she want us to believe he did all this on his own. He did all this with her having no idea that he was home. Bitch, please. Okay, the reason I call bullshit, the bullshit meter. OG always look a little busted. Okay, her stuff don't match up. Her weave be bad. Her makeup be bad. Like, she just don't be looking right sometimes. She came in, okay, a good weave. Okay, good weave. She had, her makeup was real simple. She looked real pretty. A cute little sexy little dress. And she had two big ass Louis Vuitton shopping bags in her hand. Ain't no way on God's green earth when he come back, she just happened to be walking. Her shoes were cute. It was really, bitch. No, she would have been better off if she came in some sweats. Came in and she should have looked like a regular schmegler day. The fact that she came in dressed, okay, dressed to see her man is what she came in dressed like. And then the 2 big Louis Vuitton bags, girl, bad. Was they? They probably was empty. Anyway, it just looked fake to me. It looked like she said, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come in the house and I need you to do these things so it looks real cute for us, because you know what I'm saying, they think I'm dumb be fucking with you, so do these things to make yourself look better, boo boo. And so, but anyway, you know, she came in, oh my god, baby, I thought you would not be back for like 2 months. How did you sneak in here? So he snuck in and the alarm didn't go off. Y'all don't live together, okay? So he snuck in, you ain't no girl, bye. I'm not saying it can't happen, but how she was dressed lets me know she knew what was happening. Okay. Anyway, so from there, you know, he kissing and hugging and kissing. I miss you, baby. I did this all for you, boo, because I want you. Okay, you my boo. I'm like, oh, now you want to claim as your boo? Anyway, he said, I came back, you know what I'm saying, to let you know. I know we've been talking about things. I'm saying you haven't been happy about how things are going. So I'm here to man up. I'm here to man up and take our relationship to the next level. I'm like, oh, is he gonna propose? What's going on here? Nope. Let's move in together. I'm looking like, bitch, what? Really? That's it? She's happy. Oh my god, you know, he made this decision all on his own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, after 4 years of dating, and after you consistently bringing up, I want something more, I want something more. And I think he realized who else gonna put up with him, because he play overseas. His braids look real dusty. Like, he looked like, I don't see how she ain't told him to get his braids, his dreads touched up. But then again, her hair be looking fucked up too. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, bruh, like, why wouldn't he be with her? Because OG is not, you know, ugly when she has the right makeup on. Like, she's his type. She is his type because he been fucking with her for 4 years. He stayed with her and he knew people would see us as a couple on the show. So I mean, she looks like a person he wants to be with. Okay, let's say that. But again, he didn't come man up and do shit on his own. You badgered that man for 4 fucking years, and he said, you know what I'm saying, we might as well. Anyway, we see Jackie go try to convince Tammy to come to Amsterdam, and Tammy like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna come, you know what I'm saying, I just don't feel like going, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna stay here, you know what I'm saying, because each time there's a trip, there's always some drama, there's always something, and then hits the flashbacks of every time they go on a trip, how Tammy was about to fight somebody. But Tammy said there's always drama, as if she's there, someone else has drama, and she can't enjoy herself. No, it's been drama. It's 4 a.m. Oh God. It's been. I really did not think about what time it was. I'm tired. But the drama she has was because she be having shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you go on a trip, don't trip. Be there, have fun, and ignore the bullshit. You know, girl, you can't be upset when the bullshit of trips include you and your bullshit and whoever else you beefing with who bringing bullshit too. Like, just don't be in the bullshit. But it is what it is. Even though Jackie tell her, like, Jen isn't going, and Tammy still say, you know, I'm gonna still stay here, you know what I'm saying, because me and Reggie, you know what I'm saying, we're not getting engaged now, so you know what I'm saying, I want to make sure that he good, whatever. Oh my god, really? I cannot believe that. Yeah, and I have to tell my daughters too, so it's the whole thing. We then see her telling her 2 daughters, and you know how they not get married. Both daughters say, Mama, you on some bullshit, it's some bullshit, it's some bullshit if I ever saw some. You know what I'm saying? She brings up how, you know what I'm saying, I've only been married one time, and when I was married to y'all dad, like, at first everything was good, we then got married, everything went to shit, and it was a horrible experience. But girl, that was like 20 years ago. Like, you really holding on to a marriage that failed 20 years ago. I mean, both daughters told her, Mom, you're not smart. That's not smart. You know what I'm saying? One even said, like, that's not fair, because he wants to get married. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you want him to stay with you, but you don't want to give him what he wants. That's not right. Tammy brings up, you know, but the one time I was married, it ended so bad with y'all dad. Like, I just don't know. I don't want to go through it again. The daughter said you can't hold Reggie responsible for what Kenny did. I'm not gonna fact that she called her dad Kenny means that nigga is just Kenny. Okay, he ain't daddy. Anyway, but look, I'm not fooled by this bullshit. Tammy is doing this because she is going to get her own spinoff. And so she like, we gotta pace this shit out. Like, we not gonna be on here. That's the reason we send her daughters more. That's the reason Tammy is shooting her own fucking things. We all know she leaving. She said it her damn self. I have read about it. I don't care. I'm not falling for the bullshit. Her and Reggie will get married. The shit gonna play out on their own goddamn show. So, I doubt if I'm going to cover her talking about her and Reggie not doing shit, unless she say, oh yes, let's get married. I ain't talking about it no more, because I feel like she's holding out for her own show. So any things with Tammy, the same way I ignore Jen and Kristen and Cece, I'm going to ignore Tammy issues with Reggie, because I feel like it's they waiting for their own show, and that ain't a bad thing. But I'm not finna placate to the bullshit. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? We see Jackie, OG, and CC meet up before going on a little trip or whatever. And CC says she feels like as if her and Evelyn has an issue, even though her issue with Jen is more than the issue with Evelyn. She says, I feel like the reason I even have an issue with Evelyn is because Evelyn and Jen are so close in friendships that, you know what I'm saying, if you get into one, you get into it with the other one. I mean, that's true for most cases. You know what I'm saying? She does say how she feel like if her, I feel like me and Jen, me and Evelyn can move past things or whatever. I don't see that happening with Jen. I like how Jackie advised her and said, like, look, Evelyn has an attitude, you know what I'm saying? She has a temper, so maybe just don't call her no names. Like, just don't call her no names or whatever. Like, don't call her Dumb and Dumber. Like, leave that alone. Just don't do that, and maybe y'all kind of move past things. I like how Jackie advised her. Jackie advised her in a way to say, work out y'all shit without starting more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I like how Jackie could easily be like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck her. She ain't shit. She mean. She evil. She just said she has a temper and she has an attitude, which she does, but so does Jackie. And I think the best thing to say to her was like, just don't call her no names, and y'all should be good. So we see on the actual trip, Evelyn is already kind of being, shady to Cece, like in the little Sprinter van or whatever. Cece do look as if she ain't talking to nobody. I can't say that, you know what I'm saying? Evelyn was talking to Kristen and Shawnee about Cece, like, Cece acting all not retired, no. Cece acting all funny or whatever, saying how she has a degree. She's like, no one cares about her degree, but I'm proud of her for having it, but I don't care that she has it. Like, that's hers, clap, 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 congratulations. She says, but that does not mean that she needs to kind of talk about the people saying or insinuating that we don't do anything else. The reason I call her bullshit is because none of these ladies can talk about how the other one talks about anyone. Y'all all talk about each other. So Evelyn, you can't be like, well, she can't talk about us, but you sitting there talking about her. What the fuck? Okay, this is the reason why I say this show needs to end or get whole new cast members, like this whole new people. This bitch just bring somebody else in. I don't know who it. Anyway, and I don't like how Kristen was kind of kiki and laughing with Evelyn and Shawnee to kind of get on the good graces of them, because she also don't like Cece. See, Kristen, sit your boring ass down somewhere and go work for my babies. Okay, go do something worth your time. We don't care about you and your antics. You're trying to basically connect yourself to the other cast members so that you can have a seat next season. But the thing about it is, if you have a seat next season, no one gonna give a fuck. No one. Like, you won't get a seat next season because you're interesting. You will get a seat next season because you just happen to be on the show this season and you cool with whoever else. But no one is checking for you. No one is checking for you or CC or Jen. Hell, probably even Evelyn. Matter of fact, no one's checking for anybody except Jackie and Malaysia. That's who I can rock with this season. Anyway, so we do see Evelyn saying how Kristen, no. Evelyn was telling Kristen and Shawnee how Cece was rude because she didn't speak to Kristen. Why do you give a fuck? Evelyn, why do you care? Again, Evelyn is looking for reasons to fuck with Cece, and it's already pissing me off. Anyway, she then say how Cece always looks as if she has smelled shit, and how she can suck a bowl full of dirty dicks. I'm like, a bowl? Why are dicks dirty in the bowl? I would ask. Anyway, Shani like, well, let's see if she calls you dumb. Shani, stop. It's just y'all are on a trip to Amsterdam. Y'all are all on the same goddamn sprint event. Why is y'all in there separated but talking about the other person? If there's beef, discuss it and get it the fuck over. It's just so worthless of time, okay? And I feel like there's no reason for anyone to have beef with Cece or Kristen. It's the dumbest shit ever. Ugh. They get to the hotel room or whatever, and they're standing in the suite, and it do seem like Cece is not talking to anyone. She does look a little annoyed or angry or just standoffish. Even I noticed that. Now, I don't know if the cameras was cutting and pasting things and she was talking, we just didn't see it, but she did seem as if she was real fucking quiet, okay? Real quiet. They then bring up how Jen is not there, how Tammy isn't coming or whatever. They say Jen on her own island, and it's kind of weird how she's not there. We see Shine like, it is what it is. We see Evelyn, so like, I wish she could kind of come around and kind of fix things or whatever. Malaysia had the joke of the day, saying, she's not on the island by herself. They're like, well, who on the island with her? Honey, Malaysia said her lies. I said, bitch. She said Jen on the island with all her lies. I said, bitch, and that's a goddamn key. Anyway, we do see Evelyn in her tell me how she's happy Tabitha's not there because I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her wobbling around on her heels, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer. Evelyn, let it go. And I would say the exact same thing if Tammy was talking about Evelyn. I think at this point in time, I don't think Evelyn or Tammy is wrong for talking shit about the other one because we know they don't like each other. What I don't understand is how they talk about the other one when the other one is not there. Like, I don't. But I also get in the confessionals they are asking them questions and they're responding to things or saying how they felt in the moment. I get that too, but Evelyn, I need you to move the fuck on. Okay, move the fuck on. Anyway, we see them at a dinner. At a dinner, for some reason, Evelyn asks Cece, why haven't you spoke to Shani? Like, you didn't even say hello to Shani and it's her trip. And Cece like, where is this coming from? I talked to her. Evelyn like, she my friend. And so it's rude and disrespectful if you not talk to her, And it's just rude for you not to speak to her and this is her trip. Shani then brings up, she said, actually, we haven't talked because Cece is saying how, we did talk or whatever. And Shani's like, no, we really didn't and whatever. Like, we didn't talk or whatever. But, it is what it is. Cece kind of say how, first she said, I'll keep my distance from Evelyn. So, when they was talking, I didn't go over there. But then, at the same time, she said, well, I spoke to everybody except Evelyn. But you just said that you didn't talk to Shani because you was avoiding Evelyn. So, you did not talk to everyone. If at the time, so, again, Shani like, look, girl, you did not talk to me either, but it is what it is. It seemed like Cece she's kind of making up shit, but not making up shit. Like, she just confused because she sounded like, well, I didn't speak because of this reason. And again, I don't give a fuck. I do think Cece be in her head and she don't realize what she be saying, and she just talks without thinking, or she'll say shit without thinking and then not realize you just lied, like, or you just said something that was offensive. It's dumb. Shani brings up how, well, look, I don't know. Cece said, like, at the airport everyone was getting their stuff and I did say something to Shani. Shani like, look, I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. However, I do feel like you don't talk to me. Like, even though we don't be around each other that much, when we are, like, you never come up and like we don't talk. Not that you have to kiss my ass, like, whatever, but I just feel like, there is no kind of conversation with me or whatever, and you don't come near me to talk to me. And I feel I feel one way. I feel like if you were on a trip that Shani planned, you should go up and say something. Like, you should go up and say something. Hey, Shani, thanks. Thank you. Just hey Shani. Like, I think you can speak to Shani even if you are ignoring Evelyn. Truth be told, I don't, but it is. But anyway, Evelyn then asked, well, didn't you say that we don't work? I said, bitch, here we go. No, I didn't say that. Yes, you did. Yes, Sissy, yes, you did. Kristen then said, well, yeah, remember that time when you had that private conversation and you said A, B, C, D, E, F, and G? I'm like, bitch, Kristen is a whole goddamn bus, though. Kristen is driving the bus over Cece's head, legs, everything. She just driving the bus all over her. You know what I'm saying? Cece then said, I didn't say it like that. Meaning, I said something in the vicinity of that, but that's not exactly, I didn't say it like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant like that. She then said, I feel like Kristen basically just backstabbed me and it's a whole goddamn shady person because if me and her had that conversation in private, the only way that Evelyn could know is if she told her. But guess what? You and her beef out right now. So I don't care. You know what? This is too much that we talk about Kristen and Cece, and I give zero fucks. Anyway, Shawnee brings up how Cece seems to talk herself in circles and then can't remember what she did, said, or anything else, and it just ends up fucking her up. So Malaysia brings up, like, you know what? You need to just think about what you say before you say it, and you can't be offensive. No, you can't be. She said offensive. I think she meant defensive, but she said offensive because I wrote offensive. I remember her saying, she said, but you can't be defensive because someone is offended by something you said or did, which is true. You said these things, the things are coming out, and now you're being defensive to them because they're saying you said this and I ain't like it. Okay, I didn't like it. But at the end of the day, you threw a dig at somebody, just own it. Like, we have to kind of own what we do, whatever. Kristen was talking about I give zero fucks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Evelyn brings up how I also heard that you had a whole new name for me. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Honey, she said it ain't new. I was Dumb and Dumber. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I said, bitch. The fact that she said it and gave zero fucks about it is what made me love her. Okay, my hair is getting crazy. It made me absolutely positively love her. I washed my hair, so it's gonna be done for a minute. It made me absolutely positively love her, and she kind of she owned what she said. So in that aspect of it, Cece was like, you know what I'm saying, yes, I did say it. And I'm like, here we go again, you know what I'm saying. No one has the right to be upset about what's being said because y'all all talk shit about each other. It doesn't really matter. At this point in time, Evelyn and Cece going back and forth about how they now have an issue with each other, which means now they have a storyline for next season. Whatever. Cece then calls Evelyn Evil Lynn. Okay, cute little thing. Evelyn then calls Cece Lily. Alright, Lily. Who the fuck is Lily? Malaysia then say, oh, the nail shop lady. I said, bitch, Lily is not the nail shop lady. Ling Ling is. Ling Ling is a racist name, in my opinion, to call someone. Lily, not too much. Lily can just be a way to mispronounce Cece. I didn't get her saying Lily as racist. I think she may have meant Ling Ling, but she said Lily. I don't think Lily is a racist Asian name. I think Malaysia had to calm my hair out. I think Malaysia saying the name could be the the Asian person or a person at a nail salon is what made her say, oh, now you're racist or whatever. I can't believe you would say that. That's kind of dumb. Racist. You know what I'm saying? Calling someone a name based on their race shows how disgusting she is. Again, I think what Evelyn said, I don't think Lily is a racist Asian, Chinese, Japanese name. I think she said Lily just as an off play of Cece. It's the same. You said my name wrong. I'm Evelyn, whatever, Lily. It ain't your name either. So I didn't get racist from it at all. But at this point in time, I'm over it. I giggled when she said Lily. I thought it was funny. I giggled when she called her Evelyn. I'm not feeding into the bullshit. It's just so stupid. Okay, it's just stupid. And I think if Malaysia had not said that she meant Lily as the nail shop. Well, she might have meant it as the Asian shop, a nail shop person, but I don't know Lily. Okay, I know Ling Lings. if she would have said Ling Ling, that would have absolutely been fucking racist. But Lily, to me, again, it's a play off of Cece. Whatever. They leave it alone. They get on the bus or whatever. I like how on the bus, Jackie talking to Cece, telling her, I'm proud that you stood up for yourself against her, and you made Evelyn kind of have to get back and forth with you, whatever. It was cool. And I feel like Jackie did it in a way that wasn't messy. She wasn't saying like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, say this, say that. She said it in a way of, you know, you got back with her enough to stand up to her and not be looked like as a punk. So I thought that was cute. We do see Evelyn FaceTime Jen again, trying to get Jen to come to Amsterdam to basically, you know, talk to Shani and Malaysia. Jen agrees. Cool. You know, she brings up how she wants to have a face-to-face, one-on-one conversation with Malaysia and with Shani without Tammy being there, putting her input in. So we then see Shani and Evelyn walking around because Evelyn has to tell Shani that she has invited Jen. So they're walking and talking or whatever. They talk about Cece a little bit. We get zero fucks because they were just saying how Cece will say things and forget what she said and then make up shit the same way Jen does. We then see basically Evelyn tell Sean, we see Evelyn tell Shani that she did invite Jen. You did what? The fuck? What you do? And she isn't happy about it because again, she did not want Jen there. She said, I just feel like Jen needs one conversation with you, with Malaysia, without Tammy being here to be able to plead her case. And then at this point in time, if neither one of y'all want to fuck with her, at least I tried and I get it. But I think she just deserves at least one one-on-one with y'all to where she can kind of stay her case and it not be no big ass issue. My hair is so I washed it and didn't curl it, and so I washed it and didn't comb it, so it's a bit tangled right now. It's just a little bit tangled. Anyway, I need to comb it out because it's just, I gotta go to work in the morning. But I was looking like it looks crazy. Anyway, at this point in time, you know, she's like, I just feel like Jen wants to make it right, and so I'm hoping she will have the opportunity to make it right. And then, you know, Sean like, you know what, fine, I'll do this one time. I'll do things for one time, but you know what I'm saying, I'll give her a chance to talk, but I don't really care. And then it goes off. We know it ain't gonna go well because we see the whole thing with her and Malaysia arguing. So I mean, we're basically only watching the show to see what happens in the argument between Malaysia and Jen, and what makes Malaysia want to pick up a chair to throw it at Jen. Other than that, I'm not interested to see the reunion because Jen is not there, and I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of bullshit. I'm not covering shit on on Cece and Kristen. So I'm really ready for this season to be over. It's a bunch of bullshit. I just, you know, and it's episode 14. I don't need this to go past. I'm gonna say this don't need to go past 16. Like next week needs to be the whole thing with her and like we need the next 2 episodes need to close out the season, and then 17. I know they're gonna do a 2-part reunion. 17 and 18 need to be the reunion. We do not need to have 20 episodes of this whole thing and then 2 reunions. No, bitch. We need 16 episodes of this shit. You know what? Okay, fine. 18. If they do 18 episodes and then close it out, and then they only can do 18 episodes if they do a 1-part reunion. I don't need no 2-part reunion if this show got, you know, 4 more episodes. I just don't need it. I do not need it, bitch. And that was the whole show. I mean, for me, it's a bunch of bullshit. For me, the season needs to be over. For me, the show itself, my hair looks crazy. The show itself has run its course. To me, it's just like the Braxtons. It's, you know, it's time to be over, or some new meat, or some new people. Just to have it be done and over with. And oh my god, it's crazy. Because I'm thinking about it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta comb my hair to get it ready for me to go to work in the morning. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm just ready. See, Lord Jesus. Again, I'm just ready for it to be over. I really, really am. And if they do get another season, I really need them to just get like 6 new cast members. Get some people that's younger. Get some actual basketball wives. Because at this point in time, Jackie and Kristen are the only two wives, and neither one of their husbands currently play. This I don't know. This shit is just old. It's fuck it. Fuck Evelyn, fuck Jen, fuck Shawnee, fuck Tammy, fuck Cece, fuck Kristen. Again, I'm at this point in time, I'm only watching for the cool. Even I like OG. I like OG. They can keep Jackie Malaysia OG if OG. Cause I do want to see what happens with OG and Old Boy. I don't need Cece. I don't need Kristen at all. Tammy gonna be gone, so that's what it is. They're gonna have to replace Tammy, and they need to bring back Drea. They need to bring back Drea, maybe bring back Royce, and then get one new face up in there who won't come with the fake ass bullshit stuff, and or even get one of the what else bad. I was gonna say get one of the girls from Football Wives, but that's two different sports. But hell, if you can get some 9 wives, you can get a fucking football wife up in there. I was gonna say get Michael Vick's wife. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. Peace.